Stress has become a chronic strain most of us live with daily. Our minds race. We can't slow down. Over time, chronic stress can erode our physical well-being. It may seem normal to feel tense, depressed, tired, anxious, or overwhelmed. Stress often leads to physical pain, insomnia, headaches, high blood pressure, allergies, and more. Over 3/4 of all physical illnesses are caused or made significantly worse by stress. While prescribed medications can be effective short-term, we don't want to become dependent on them, especially if there are other natural ways to manage stress. Well, there is a natural way based on your body's innate stress-reducing ability. You can learn to regulate your internal states, your mind, your body, your emotions. It's a skill you can learn to literally reduce the experience of stress and its effects. You'll find you can actively unwind and enjoy a profoundly restful state that, with practice, can restore your emotional well-being and allow your physical health to recover. The Outer Stress Inner Calm program, as taught by Eli Bay, is based on 30 years of teaching this skill and seeing the results with many thousands of people. Listen to some of Eli's graduates talk about their experience.
I felt aches and pains in my body. I felt like my shoulders were up to here. Insomnia was definitely a problem. And just feeling constantly on the go, constantly pushing, constantly having about 18 things going on, wanting to get everything done well, get everything done, parallel processing, and just always feeling on the clock. And so when I'd lie down at night, it was just, my mind was still going. And it caused a lot of fatigue and then irritability, and then it just really affected the way life was.
I found that I was having breathing troubles, literally be driving in my car and have a full-blown panic attack. And then what would happen is you get waves of nervous energy and feel like think you're having a heart attack or think you can't breathe, and you'd hyperventilate. Fingers and toes would go tingly, and you kind of know what's happening, but at the same time you're so frightened.
Well, I have also chronic insomnia, and I have all the fun parts. I have both not being able to fall asleep, not being able to stay asleep, and waking up too early.
I felt very different. I was sleeping better. I felt more relaxed, and when I had stressful times, I knew how to handle it with just a few quick exercises that I could do in my office, and nobody would really know. I felt it was something that I'd done for myself. When there is a stressful time, I know what to do. I'm back to my old self. I can handle it now. I can cope much better.
I noticed an improvement in my sleep immediately. Reduction in anxiety, an amazing feeling of peace of mind, but I felt totally at ease, totally rested, and my breathing was calm, and it was more from the abdomen. I guess I had less panic attacks, and I gradually came off my medication that I was on. I'm 100% off of tranquilizers, 100% off of antidepressants.
That experience of being so deeply relaxed for such a long period of time, for a period of weeks, is something that I certainly could not have done on my own. It's not something you can read in a book, and I think is exceptional. And I don't know if there's a parallel to that.
My breathing improved, and it just became layers of good stuff and good feeling that I was able to elicit. There were many different exercises we did and tools that Eli taught us so that were individual to each person. I actually benefited from each one. I enjoyed all of them. And at different times through my day when I wanted to just get some relaxation or take my relaxation deeper, I was able to draw on those. It was really a life-altering experience.
It was the most restful sleep I ever had in my life. I can't even articulate the feeling, but waking up in the morning and actually feeling refreshed. I mean, absolutely amazing.
I realized perhaps I was gaining control of my life again, and this has been invaluable to me.
Outer Stress Inner Calm is experiential learning. It's learning by both listening and doing. The ability to unwind and enjoy a restful state will become second nature to you. In order to reach that level, you'll need to commit some uninterrupted time to learning how. So get ready. The first part of the session is focused on breathing techniques combined with light physical movement, followed by a deep relaxation experience that Eli will guide you through. The techniques are simple, but you have to practice them to understand, appreciate, and benefit from them. By actively participating right now, here's Eli.